Well, hello, folks. And it is the first Monday of the new year. And yes, I'm already getting tired of calling things the first this of the new year. Didn't take that long, I suppose. But at any rate, it's January now. It's time to kind of start, getting back into a more regular routine. So, near the end of December, we had finished off E.T., Escape from Planet Earth, and I made the decision to not play any more of the E.T. games because the rest of them are kind of not good and not in a fun or interesting way. So we're going to be jumping into a game I've wanted to try for a while now, but have long had some difficulties with, which is why I went ahead and downloaded a scan of the instruction manual, so we might end up having to refer to that. But this game is called, I believe it's pronounced Inindo Way of the Ninja. And this is a turn-based role-playing game developed by Koei. And you can kind of see, again, Koei very much known for their simulation games, and there's sort of some simulation stuff going on in here. It is definitely a game that you can't really just jump into. Like, without the manual, I was pretty lost in this. But, yeah. Oh, right. Important thing. Just going to mention here, the Grin and Bear bonus stream, I pushed it back a week because I'm still not 100% sure about my throat. I am not sick anymore, but I do think there might still be some inflammation or something up there might be irritated. My voice is recovering, but still sounds a bit funny. Probably okay to do Let's Jam on Thursday if I kind of pace myself a bit and don't overdo it. But yeah, I'm going to give myself another week before we go into that. And, yeah, new Vapor Slime tape, all that stuff. Third Year of Slime, the compilation album is, it's as ready as it's going to be, I guess. But anyway, let's get into the game. Yeah. An A.G. Fukuzawa production. From the whatever that says. Japan, 1581, Iga Province. The moon. Young one. The army of Oda Nobunaga will arrive by sunrise. Although hopelessly outnumbered, we Iga ninja will resist as long as we are able. You are too young to help us. Run now to the secret village and seek training from the elder. While Nobunaga is alive, you will be hunted as an outlaw. But one day, when you are ready, you may take revenge. In 1581, the warlord Oda Nobunaga sent a vast army to Iga as part of his effort to conquer all of Japan. A small band of Iga ninja tried to defend, but were soon overwhelmed by Nobunaga's hordes and his ambition. When it was over, all that remained was a nightmarish landscape ravaged by flame. Will no one avenge Nobunaga's crime? Momochi was wise to have sent you to me, though old. Still, I can teach you much of the secret art of ninjutsu. Nobunaga thinks he has destroyed all the Iga ninja. If he learns you are here, he will surely send men after you. You must be prepared. My granddaughter Ray will train alongside you. Although small, she fights with great skill. We'll begin training at once. Pictured training. Train well for great danger lies ahead. There's way more intro to this than I was expecting. Which one? I'm gonna begin a new game. How do I go down to done? Ah, okay. Is this okay? Bubsy, thank goodness you're here. Words you don't hear very often. There have been suspicious characters about. The Elder is looking for you. Hurry to him. Excuse me a second. Just had to clear my throat. Good luck, Bubsy. Oh wow, you just look at him go. You walk into anything and he just freaks right out. Nobunaga's thugs are on their way. Run to the village elder. Yeah, I'll get to it, jeez. When Nobunaga's men arrive, you won't be safe anywhere in the village. Bubsy, your training has made you strong. We're counting on you to defeat Nobunaga. Bubsy, I've been looking for you. Nobunaga has sent elite troops against us. It's too dangerous to remain here. You've learned much from me, but now you must go off on your own. Flee to the ancient dungeon just north of here, where you will find a secret password. The password will gain you entry to the training grounds north of Mount Fuji, where you can learn more of the secret ninja arts. Only then can you turn your thoughts towards revenge against Nobunaga. Oh no! It's Nobunaga's men! They're very choppily approaching us! Elder, you must flee! I'm off to the dungeon. Halt! It's a young Iga ninja. Let's get him! It's true, I'm definitely not a diversion. Bubsy took 12 damage. Okay, so there's near, far. Top Ninja took 1 damage. Bubsy was defeated. Bubsy is injured. Yeah, that's usually how it goes. This is the end for you, Iga Spy. Wait, stop! Akechi Mitsuhide has rebelled against Nobunaga at Honnoji Temple. Akechi rebelled, eh? We'd better go attack him at once. Leave this ninja boy for later. Bubsy. Bubsy! Can you hear me? Oh, good, you're still alive. I can only do one final thing for you. Bubsy was suddenly healed. I cannot help you anymore. It's up to you alone. Nobunaga must be stopped. And then he blinked out of existence. Okay, so if we check the manual now... Monsters, ninja armies... Dungeons, you'll fight monsters and foes. You will level up. Yeah, thanks for the help. So, I believe... The manual is a little hard to follow, but the gist of it appears to be that you need to like find all the scrolls with the secret techniques. Relentless possession, faint journey as you descend into the cave. Yeah. Flee to the secret village. Okay, so it's just kind of telling you the early parts of the game. Dealing with events, recruiting companions, participating in battles, yeah. So yeah, we kind of need to get ourselves ready to fight Nobunaga. And so there's a cave here. I assume that's the cave they're talking about, since it's north of the village. Oh, wait, search. Good luck, Bubsy. Oh, is that what it says? That's a weird thing to say. Anyway. Issei Castle. Many people congregate at the inn and the tea house for interesting conversation. I think this is the tea? Yeah, tea house. You're the only customer. Maybe later. Go to the inn where you can rest and meet other travelers. It's also the place to record your adventures. Yeah, so we're gonna do that as soon as we can. Just to be sure we got a save file. Game was saved. Continue playing? Yeah. So I believe, again, according to the manual, yeah, you need to be at level 7 before you can recruit other people. On the eastern coast, you'll find Mikawa Castle, where I live. Congratulations. Vest, ninja garb, coat, wood sword, wise staff, helmet, hero hat, sword. Well, I'll have to see what I have first. Items, equipment, headgear, none. Okay, so we have ninja garb and medicine. I don't know why those didn't show up in items, equip. Armor, ninja garb. Okay, so we have ninja garb, and we have sword. And 3-point star. Charm, none. So I guess we could buy headgear? No, we can't. We can't afford it. Okay. What's your pleasure? Medicine, antidote, smoke bomb, fire. Well, I get the distinct impression we're gonna want a couple of these. There we go. Okay. And we got some money left over, so let's get some tea. Recently, Nobunaga's goons have been hunting for Iga Ninja. You're not safe here. I'm casual about it. By the way, this country's ruler, Oda Nobunaga, is destined to conquer all of Japan. Thanks for the conversation. Jeez. Now, if I remember correctly, we don't necessarily want to get too deep into... It's nothing special. Because we're still kind of level 1 at the moment. And those are 3 giant rats. You can't attack from there. I guess we gotta move. Well, I'm gonna move here. Yeah, so positioning does matter. Oh, this guy. You have to be a little deliberate with your button presses. If you just tap it, it doesn't seem to count. How am I doing health-wise? Not too bad. Are we back? Okay, yeah, back up to the full health. That was one battle. But it's early, so... Yeah. So now, because he's far away, I had to use the 3-point star to attack him. Okay. Do it again. I don't think I have a limit on those. I think I have as many, can just use them. Oop, no. Bubsy opened the treasure chest. This is a treasure chest, by the way, apparently. Medicine is inside. Medicine was taken. Yes, that's usually how medicine works. You take it. Your move, big rat. Sorry about that. Up to 52 gold. You can't do that. Okay. Should get another level up after a couple more rats. Just trying to make sure I remember the way back. Just in case. You never know. The enemy is off balance. So they have more than 10 HP. $15 or less. Level up. Looks like we're doing okay health-wise. HP is going up instead of down. Okay, so this is the way we were. We were over here. Okay, so they have 12 HP or less. Now we know. Hey, Bobby. What's up? Oop. I get the impression that's just going to be the encounter rate for this game. This way to password. Bubsy opened the treasure chest. Password is inside. Inside? Well, I mean, that's a password, I guess. Password was taken. A giant centipede. Yeah, I imagine hitting a centipede with a throwing star is probably a bit of a task. Looks like we're still okay on health. Yeah, I made all the music on the YouTube channel. And far from not minding, I appreciate that you're listening. That's, thank you. Music wants to be listened to. Is there anything else in here? Ooh, maybe I should be a little more mindful of my health. Oh, no time like the present here. Since it's gonna take these guys a minute to get to me. Well, thank you. Level up. Oh, okay. Bubsy opened the treasure chest. Medicine is inside. Medicine was taken. Well, thank you for the follow. How long have I been making music? I guess that depends on how you describe it. I got a guitar for my 13th birthday in the year 1996, and I started trying to write songs before I even knew how to play it. But I guess you'd say like mid-2000s is when I kind of started like really like recording stuff, and suddenly I came upon Nobunaga's forces. Very odd for that to have happened in the mid-2000s, but luckily I ducked into the high grass before they saw me. Nobunaga's body had been badly burned in the attack on Honnoji Temple, but he had survived. While my eyes burned with rage, I waited for Nobunaga's army to pass. Okay, so if I go into my items, you can't use that now. Let's items. Info items. Good luck, Bubsy. So I have the password. Don't know where to use it. I think it says in the manual. I think there's still more. This. Find the secret village. Hidden away in the mountains is. Oh, we're in the secret village? Oh, okay. Alright. According to the Elder's last words, the password. This possession allows you to enter the Mount Fuji training ground. As confronted by giant rats and centipedes. Yeah, that's accurate. He's taken refuge in Azuchi Castle of Omi and has not been seen leaving since his arrival. There are rumors Nobunaga being endowed with mysterious powers. What could be the cause? You should go descend the mountain to the town of Ise. Is that where I was? The whereabouts of the town of Mikawa and follow directions. Your intended destination is the dungeon of Mount Fuji. After reaching Mikawa, request directions for Totomi. From Totomi, you should travel northwest. Jeez. Awesome. Well, thank you for coming by. It's always appreciate listeners. And yeah, you have a good one. Yeah, so this is Issei. Okay. Part. You have no companions. Oh, okay. Oh, it said continue playing, and I said no. Okay. You should buy medicine for health and elixir for injuries. You'll need them. What are you implying, huh? Body Healer with Hal Johnson and Joanne McLeod. On the eastern coast, you'll find Mikawa. On the eastern coast. Okay. You know I'm a fan of the East Coast. I'm sure the rebellion at Honnoji Temple was a heavy blow to Lord Nobunaga. You should join Nobunaga. It would be safer for you. Lord Nobunaga's castles are off limits to commoners. Get out. Okay. Okay, let's find out about Hanzo. Hanzo comes from Mikawa Castle. Well, that's good to know. Was kinda sorta heading that way. I was on the East Coast. I could have sworn there were fights on the overworld. There don't seem to be so far. There also appears to be a day-night cycle. It's interesting. Iga ninja are being hunted here. It's too dangerous to enter. Okay. Bubsy needs rest. Bubsy doesn't know where the heck he's going. Okay, here's Mikawa. To get to Mount Fuji, travel northeast from Totomi Castle. This is a high-class casino. Riff-raff like you don't belong. Yes, can't be having the riff-raff playing bingo. This town has been greatly expanded under the control of Lord Tokugawa. Come on in, fix your eyes on some great merchandise. like smoke bombs. It's wise to travel with companions. They can fight alongside you and help carry supplies. The more experience you have, the more likely someone will join you. Those are some ratty looking weapons you've got. I suggest you invest in new ones. And where might I do that? Sword, half coat, light mail, surplice. That hat's metal. Well, let's see, what are we looking at for longsword? 180. Whew. By the way, this country has a general named Sakakibara Yasumara. It's really spilling the tea there. So northeast from Totomi Castle. Have you been ambushed by mountain bandits? No? That's good to hear. Be careful. Traveling at night, there's always the danger of bandits. You can always rely on the danger of bandits. The day will come when Nobunaga bows down to Tokugawa. Oh, we are allowed to play in this one. Gambling with gold is prohibited, so we use playing chips that you buy with gold. We'll figure that out later. Just east of here, there's a river with a bridge across it. If you follow the river upstream, you'll find Kai Castle. If you cross the bridge and go east, you'll find Totomi Castle. Alright, I think that's where we're heading. What business do you have here? No one's here today. So yeah, I think I can probably do work for hire from Tokugawa, but still early in the game, maybe not a good time to be getting up to that sort of thing. No, I thought this was an exit. Oh yeah, you're the... So I guess we keep heading east? So, yeah, apparently there is some kind of... Oh, is this it? This is the land of delicious tea. Why don't you have a cup or two? Sure. By the way, this country's daimyo is Takeda Nobutoyo. I'll keep playing for a bit. Honestly, I'm actually kind of hoping to get into some random battles. It doesn't seem to be happening. What was it they said? Northeast? What's this? East, Mount Fuji. Bubsy, I'm glad you made it. Ninja training is difficult. Are you sure you want to go through with it? You know, on second thought, jeez, it just sounds like such a pain. Nah. I know it was a tough decision. If you change your mind, please come back. Your training will take place in the ancient dungeons scattered throughout the land. While confronting danger in the dungeons, you will learn discipline and many secret ninja fighting techniques. When your training at one dungeon ends, you will be told where to go for your next challenge. This will continue until you are ready for your final contest, Revenge against Nobunaga. The dungeon here is home to hordes of fearsome creatures who breathe fire. However, if your mission here is successful, you too will master the ancient ninja art of manipulating fire, also known as the caveman art. Your goal is to seize the fire gem located deep inside the dungeon and bring it back to me. Go to it! Chop chop! If you get injured, just rest at the inn. By morning, your health and energy will be restored. Here you are. By the way, I hear there's a war in Bungo. I hope I'm saying that right. Because it looks like bungo, but that can't be it. Good luck in the dungeon. You'll need... Good luck! You'll need it. I'd buy that for $1. If your training here is successful, you'll learn to manipulate fire. This dungeon is 4 levels deep. I think the fire gem is at the bottom. That's usually where they put it. I know a thing or two about fire gems, and what? Okay. You know, I thought the encounter... There we go. Blue flame. experience points, 13 gold. Well, that ain't nothing. Okay. Still not 100% clear on what that thing is. But, yeah, let's get in another fight here. Two Flame. If the guides are to be trusted, and I presume they are, we might be here a little early. Which is weird, because I would have thought that I would have hit at least some kind of attack on the overworld. Damage. Probably land one more hit. Now it's time to heal. Blue Flame is now defending. Oh, I think I'm dead. Oh, no. Cool. Bubsy's health improved. Well, for the amount of gold that I'm spending on these medicines, I'm not really making it back. Is there a weapon shop in town? No, there's a medic. Yeah, I wouldn't say no to a few random battles on the overworld. Maybe I should walk around in the woods. Maybe that's the difference. At night. It just really seems like nobody wants to mess with me. Bubsy needs rest. Well, I don't know, maybe I'll do a little off-screen grinding, get myself some cash, buy some better equipment. I'll probably gain a couple levels in the process. Maybe necessary to go right back to the other town, but... I think it's time to switch games, though. There it is. think I was in mid-run last week because of the audio problems. So we're on one of the floors. I have to remember now this PlayStation game, so the confirm button is the other one. Eighth floor. Cool. Exit loop was obtained. I could use that to find the exit. Leva fruit. And another leva fruit. Don't do it. He did it. He's doing it again. Now don't you do it. Or you. Don't do it. Here. Do this. just gone by. At least I'm getting some opportunity to get my levels back. Bit of a crowded room. And they appear to be asleep. Oh, they're not asleep anymore. I had no idea two of those guys could occupy the same square. Boom. Don't do it. Oh, this floor is 2 rooms. Ah, that explains why it was so crowded. Oop. No. At least I got my health back. Ooh. Wind crystal. Well, it's good to have a couple spares of those. Iron shield. I should go the other way. Malicious scroll, don't need that. Copper sword, vital sword. Don't do it. I was gonna say, for the amount of experience that I'm getting from those crossbow trolls. Truth glass. Do I have anything for truth glass? No, but I do have 2 leva fruit, and I don't want them. Truth glass, and what's the other thing? Money. I've heard of that. Oh, he's gonna do it. That didn't work. Fifteen, 9, 14, 10. I think it's time. Come on out, buddy. Here, light seed. I don't think I'm going to do anything with that. Decurse scroll. I mean, it's probably more handy than a light seed. Rowing. Oh, it's the eyesight one. Buddy has become confused. That's bad. That's bad. Stay away. This is also bad. Do we have any items? You use them a hell seed. Okay, buddy's not confused anymore. That's good. He can probably one-shot me. So. Volcano has produced a rock. I think that's pretty much this floor. Let's see, is that it's a water crystal, that's what we want. And a pita fruit. This is a good floor. Never mind, good floor, this is a good room. How's he doing? Oh, the exit's in this room. Well, glad we found out. And we got him. And white sand. That sand can't jump, so, you know, really. Why even? give us the full perimeter. It's a restore scroll. We want that. Herb that restores chaos. Oh wait, we got some of these. Water protects the user. Acid rain that attacks enemies. Let's use the truth glass on the acid rain ball. 1. Oh, so we can go get the white sand and we'll have 2 acid rains. It's a ice shield. Not the worst. Is this it's a water, oh, we have 2 water crystals? And there's another wind crystal, probably also worth picking up. And a limit fruit. I've suddenly got a bunch of dudes on my tail now that Buddy is elsewhere. Well, depending on who comes after me, I think I'll manage. And Buddy will definitely manage. I'd give him a pita fruit if I could find him, though. Yeah, I should probably start moving to the exit. Then find out how he's doing. Feed him when we get to the next floor. Oh, there he is. So let's wait till we get this guy in a good position, but I guess that matters for me more than you. Mirror shield. It's a pretty good piece of equipment. Now you'd think a mirror shield would be rust-proof. Guess apparently it's not actually made of glass. Increases attacking power. Alright, back to where we started. So that's the full perimeter. Well, okay, I was just wondering, is there anything in the middle? Kinda didn't look like it, but here we go. I stepped on some kind of trap. You said it's called a slow trap. What do you suppose that does? Coins, another egg, a wand, those wands just seem so useless. I don't know, maybe there's like entire gameplay mechanics to this that I'm completely failing to grasp. Well, that's almost certain. This is a roguelike after all. How's he doing? 50 out of 70, okay. Monster Loop. A Shomuro Seed. Increased defensive power. Copper Sword. That's an Olim fruit, right? We're not picking that up. I won't be having anything happening to my buddy. This is a Light Seed. Light Seed can stay there. Z is level 16. Oop, missed. Rude. Oh. Yeah, this is not a good time to be going solo. Do we have... Yeah, we got a monster loop. We can kinda track these guys best we can. Guess maybe I don't need 3 wind crystals. it's one of these guys. It's still hitting decently hard, though. Doesn't matter. Treasure loop. Let's just go ahead and use that right away. What kind of fruit we got? Big pita fruit. Nice. It's a malicious scroll. I suppose I could probably use the Holy Scroll when that dude was bearing down. Silver coins, light seed. Oh, this guy's gonna steal my stuff. Barely a scratch. Oh, buddy, where you going? Why are you taking off? That was weird. Yeah, let's see, it's a monster loop. I think we found all the treasure on this floor. Oh. My aim seems to be getting worse over time. These thieving jerks just keep showing up. Those dirty, dirty thieves. I just get so mad at all those dirty thieves. Well, he's slowly coming up on level 29. What was the story with these spiders again? Let's go light seed. If I say give, ooh, another recovery ball. Or a recovery ball. I think this is the first one I got. There we go, buddy's level 29. It's the real star of the show. Somebody stepped on one of those funny traps. And there's the exit. Iron sword. Starring Fabio. leather shield. On the 19th floor, and we're still finding leather shields. And copper coins. Oof. I gotta pay more attention to the amount of damage I'm taking. That was a dumb move. Oh, I think these guys are mean, if I remember correctly. Well, he only took Star Glass. That could have been worse. Yeah. I just cannot get to the mute button fast enough. Oh, hey, look, Star Glass. Where did he get those? Buddy was poisoned. Do I have anything for that? No, I don't. Sorry, buddy. Just gonna have to tough it out. Poison was neutralized with the power of not doing anything. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Might as well bounce. That's about it. Squeak. What? What is... What? What? Okay. I don't know what that's about. Washing machine. A washing machine, on the other hand, I'm familiar with. So I think we're gonna keep the... Probably could have sold the pita. It's not urgently needed. Ugh. Not right now. There will be in a moment, because I need to go... I'm not actually leaving, I just wanted her to go home. What am I willing to sell? An apple. I bought the casino. I wonder what this guy's big plan is now. Ha ha ha. Okay. His plan is to laugh. What about you? Thank thee, thank thee. This is certainly a feat to be proud about. I guess he doesn't have any other ideas for the moment. There's only so much running away they're willing to do. Groovy. Well, that's going to be me for this evening. Thank you, Bobby Blue Moon, for coming by and the follow. I will be back tomorrow to start our playthrough of Dragon View for the Super Nintendo. And, yeah, I'm going to continue playing Inindo. I'm probably going to do some grinding off stream. If there's any screaming involved, it's maybe not... I don't think the game's that bad. But for right now, we're just going to have a quick peek to see if there's anyone to raid. Yeah. I'm going to just hop over here. Smite's still doing his damage shuffler, so we'll jump over to there. I will also be back on Wednesday. We're going to be doing... I can't remember the name of the game, but we are going to be doing another ranking of the Game Boy Puzzlers and get back into the routine on that. And the live improvised music on Thursday, music production on Saturday. So thanks once again for coming by, hanging out, chatting, and as always, I forgot to push the button And so it's going to take a moment here. But putting that aside, I do hope to see you next time. So bye for now.